There's a quote that says, "A house is made of bricks and beams, a home is made of hopes and dreams." And I love that because a home isn't necessarily just a place, but it's the people who give you a sense of belonging. F. Scott Fitzgerald says, "It's a funny thing coming home. Nothing changes, everything stays the same, feels the same, even smells the same. You realize it's you that has changed." As we grow through life, I think the meaning of Christmas grows and evolves with us. For so many, childhood Christmas is magic. The anticipation of Santa coming down the chimney, the elves working in the workshop making our presents, Rudolph. Then as we get older and life deals its blows, Christmas becomes a bit more pragmatic, both financially and emotionally. When I was in high school, I went away to a boarding school very far away from home, and as an only child who was and still is really close with my parents, it was a learning experience that I'm grateful for, but my fondest memories were always coming home, especially for Christmas. William Bennett defines home as a shelter in the storm, all sorts of storms. So coming home from school was me finding my safe place again in the storm. I think my love language is clearly food. Sweet food. So I wanted to create a cake for Christmas that symbolizes my favorite part about this holiday, and do so in a way that families, your family, could also experience the great joy of creating something special together. So you want to wow your friends and family with your over-the-top cake design skills? We have got you covered. Right now, I want to show you how to go from what's in this box to what's on this cake board. Our goal with this cake design was to put together something that is unique, fun, and easy for anybody to recreate. And so we've got everything right here to make this, as intimidating as it might look, as simple and fun as possible. So let's get into the goodies. So first we'll start here. And of course you'll need a cake bottom, so that is supplied. And then these two things are suggested recipe cards, although you can feel free to use whatever recipe your heart desires. Maybe share it with us, let us know what your favorites are. And then an instructional video brochure will be included in the box as well to walk you through with pictures on how to recreate. Once you decide what recipe you want to use, we have supplied for your ease of use 8-inch cake pans, 2 of them, just so that you can bake them right in here. They're so easy, no mess, no fuss. It's all here for you to worry about. Now inside the cake pans is the real fun stuff. All of these little details that you think you're gonna have to slave away for hours over, oh no, I've got you covered. These are our secret weapon in the cake world. These are the silicone molds for fondant and for chocolate to recreate the Santa and the sleigh and the reindeer. This mold for the rose, you can make as many, of course, as you'd like, and the front door. And they just come out perfection every time. So that really adds to the professional level that this cake will have once you're finished. And if you think I'm just gonna leave you hanging with those molds, think again, because I am supplying the melting chocolate and more than enough fondant for these molds for you to use. So you don't have to go shopping to do this. You'll have everything at your disposal. This is cornstarch for when you use the fondant. This is really helpful so the fondant doesn't stick to any of the surfaces that you may be rolling out on. You're welcome. This is white sanding sugar for the final touches of glistening snow on the cake board. But my favorite part, because we all know that glitter is like the world's greatest thing, are these two babies right here. Edible gold and silver glitter for you to spritz on your cake at the very end. Literally the easiest, the most fun part about this, I think, yes. I think you'll really enjoy it. These bad boys here are fondant punch-out flowers, which we are providing 4 different sizes in this flower shape for you to play with at your leisure and throw on the cake as your heart desires. Now I'll reiterate that we are providing suggested recipes for both the cakes and the buttercream, but whichever buttercream that you decide you want to use, we are providing 4 different gel food colorings for you to mix in to get all of these lovely colors. So we have red, blue, black, and green. This color, the base buttercream color, is secretly blue with a little bit of black mixed into it to give it this lovely, like, neutral, moody gray color that I'm very fond of. But of course, whichever color that speaks to your soul is what you can go with here. So we've tried to give you as many options that would fit in the Christmas aesthetic as possible. Along with the gel food colorings that you will use to paint the door, to color the buttercream, paint the little sleigh and everything, you'll need paintbrushes. We're providing those. And to get the flowers and leaves and Christmas trees, we've got the star tip and the leaf tip, the V leaf tip. These are very easy to use, but see, we've got 2 tips and I'm providing 3 icing bags, and here's why. All you have to do for the 3rd one is just snip off the end, and it's a regular old hole at the bottom, so that you can make the base of these flowers. It's just literally a schmurderp of buttercream, super easy, like close your eyes, you'll get it right, kind of easy, and throw in some leaves and people will think, that's a Michelangelo cake right there. So we've got everything on that front cover. The other fun part to finalize, these 2 pretty things, which are edible pearls to go on your Christmas trees in the front of your house, and tweezers to put them on. And my personal favorite touch to most cakes, and it's my secret weapon to take cakes from good to like amazing, is this. Oh. I just think that is so special, so fun. At the end of the day, we are all just walking each other home. So this year for Christmas, I hope you and your family have the best one yet.